Hello. Hello out there. Hello. Thank you for being here, guys. We tried to have some technical difficulties, but I fixed it. We're not using our regular mic. We're using a different mic. I hope that you guys can hear me. I'm gonna check my sound. Yes, it's good. So we're good. So we're just gonna keep at it. Uh-oh. Man. All right, let's get into it. You know what we do every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night. We do a collective reading, and then I answer your questions after the collective reading. If you want to get your question answered, all you have to do is make your $15 contribution to get your questions, your 2 questions answered by me via the tarot. So take advantage if you're feeling moved to do so. So what you would do is go to Cashapp, PayPal, or the website. All links are at the top of the chat. You would go to one of those sites, make your payment, come back to the chat and type your question. All right, that's the only way I know that you have a question. It's a little bit cumbersome for me to look at all these different screens. So just make your payment, come back to the chat, type your question. All right, so let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing each and every zodiac sign, every person that comes to the reading, blessing them with clarity, truth, honesty. All right, you got the Knight of Wands showing up. All right, for some of you, I don't know, let's see. So we're gonna go from Aries to Pisces. Keep in mind, there is an order to the zodiac signs. If you don't know that order, all you have to do is go down to Google, it's open, and just Google zodiac sign order. So you'll know where we are each and every time you pop in and pop out, all right? So let me check one more thing. Everything is good. Let's keep going. All right, so Aries, let's see what's going on for Aries. Using a new deck. It's not new. I just don't really use it. Let's see how I connect with this deck. It has a lot of words on it. I don't know if I like that. All right, let's see, Aries. So we got victory, 6 of Wands, Aries. Some of you are leaving something. Or you're in the thick of it. You were trying to maintain something or get someone's attention, or you were fighting for something. You may have won. Some of you may have won by just walking away. You know, no more tussling, no more argumenting, no more petty drama, no more love affair. I'm walking away. The 6 of Wands talks about winning the battle by way of just extracting yourself, taking yourself out of the fight. Because in this fight, you didn't know what you were going to get anyhow. You didn't know, what the prize was. Someone could watch you walk away, watch you have victory elsewhere. Put yourself first, choose yourself, bet on yourself. What is this about? Yeah, 6 of Swords. So it's definitely you made a choice to move away from turbulence, drama, pettiness. This could even be you not getting what you wanted out of a situation. Sometimes the 6 of Swords talks about moving on in shame, right? And to move on in shame because you didn't win, or you didn't win what you thought you should have gotten, or maybe you felt like you weren't chosen. So it's just more so reconciling with yourself. It's time to move on. It's time to go. Making sense of moving on, rationalizing it, letting the headache of a relationship or previous relationships go. This could even be leaving a very stressful job, work environment behind. Okay, so Aries, it looks like you're leaving drama, definitely, and putting up your blockers. If you're here, go ahead and click the like button. Hi, True Blonde. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see what's going on for Taurus. We got Taurus. Let's see what's happening for Taurus collective. So Taurus, we have the 4 of Wands. Very nice. So I don't know, a reason to celebrate. This is my circle of women. So maybe a circle of good friends, or you're going to have something at your home. You're going to host something. This could even be celebration in terms of a wedding, eloping, This, again, the new home. You know, you could have roommates with this new home with the Four of Wands here. This is cause to celebrate some big contract, or you fulfilled a project, maybe even learn lesson here. This could even be reconciling or reunion with, maybe you're coming back together with a girlfriend or a good friend or something of, you know, somebody in that category. Let's see. This is, again, cause to celebrate. Feeling like you want to take loved ones out. You want to be around people you like, you love. What else is going on for Taurus? Two of Wands. Yeah, you feel like this was like making a decision to move, or you have made a decision to move, or you had to act fast. There was some knee-jerk opportunity. It could be cross-country. It could be that something came to you, you know, almost immediately, and you had to make a move. You had to move. You had to choose yourself, bet on yourself. It looks like you're going to be victorious. You're winning by way of taking yourself out of some drama. If you have questions, you can always get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cashapp, PayPal, or at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question in the chat. Wise counselor. So some of you went before maybe Hierophant. Some of you, this is getting something in order. This is getting your life in order, soul school. Maybe you learned some lesson here. Again, achievement, big contract. This could even be you getting a job, or some job offer comes into you almost immediately. It brings you a level of comfort, stability, you know. Wise counselor. So this being a Hierophant, this is you. It's like maybe you're making order out of chaos. Something was chaotic in your life, and you just quickly moved, quickly extracted yourself. Yeah, as I say that, the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was getting over on you. Something was drama. Somebody was, it's bad blood between you and someone, and you just made order out of it by way of leaving. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. If you're here, click the like button. Get your question answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question. Gemini. All right, so it looks like you got the Seven of Swords. So sneaky, trickery, mastery, deception, masquerading. Somebody doesn't have peace of mind. This also could be some of you leaving a friend group behind, or a group of people, or a marriage, or something where there's other people involved. It's like you're trying to sneak away. This is somebody who really wants to be alone, or the lone wolf. Somebody's trying to sneak away from a relationship. Nine of Cups. This reads as if somebody wants to be single. Really wanting to be single. You're dealing with somebody who wants to be single. Okay? You're dealing with somebody who wants, you know, they found emotional stability by themselves. You're dealing with somebody who could be just coming to you for sexual activity. They come to you, you guys have a good time, they leave. Yeah, the Two of Swords. It's like, I don't know if you don't want to see this, or you don't see this, or you're not trying to make a decision about this person right now. But this is the reality of the situation here. Somebody, you have to always wait for someone to initiate with you. Like, you have to wait for them to call you, text you, come back to you, you know, or you're always initiating here in hopes of. Yeah, I don't know. This just reads as if the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, so another 9 here. A relationship could be kind of coming to a close, an end. Something could be dissipating, you know, disseminating. A breakthrough, so that, or something is breaking down so you can have a breakthrough. Yeah. It could be breaking down. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles could be a long-term relationship, a marriage. This could even read as somebody stringing you along for a very long time. This could, yeah, somebody stringing you along. I heard not setting a date. Not setting a date. I don't know what that's about. All right. Let's see what is going on for Cancer. Go ahead and click that like button. If you're here, get your question answered by making your $15 contribution via Cashapp, PayPal, and now at the website level. Thank you to all who have already done so. All right, let's see. Cancer, what's going on for Cancer? What we have for Cancer? All right, Cancer, we got the Knight of Swords here. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle. Maybe, hold on, this is the Knight of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups, sorry. All right, so Knight of Cups. All right, so with the Knight of Cups here, romantic gesture, offer, someone wanting to take you out, date you, or this is how you feel about somebody. Could be that someone is falling in love. It's still a Knight though. You know, let's see what's going on. The Release. So we got the Death card. This is like, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody is in love, but the relationship has ended, or it's ending, or this is sometimes the Death card could talk about a temporary pause because the relationship needs to transition. It needs to go from one dynamic to another, or somebody needs to, you know, transform. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. So we got a Knight with the Queen. We've got somebody still not in the energy of wanting to settle, but somebody does see another person's worth. So Cancer, you could be dealing with somebody who sees your worth, but they're not ready to settle down. They're not ready to, you know, really stay put. They're fickle. They like the act of falling in love, or this could be you. The Moon card. So somebody sees the feminine energy's worth here. The feminine energy in this dynamic is being very introspective. She's not talking. There is a separation. Somebody's not talking to you. You're not talking to them. No, there's no movement here. It's a lot of feelings though. Repression. Repressed feelings, repressed thoughts. This could be you, Cancer, also. You could be feeling like you're on the brink of, you know, maybe the full moon here will be significant for you. The full moon is tomorrow, the 13th. So the Death card, 13. This could be significant for you. Something could really transition in your career life. Like you could start a new stream of income. You getting some downloads from spirit. This could be something that you do create. Like you create something. It's a very creative field. Some of you are being prompted by the universe to go to someone. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile. 3 of Cups, to express your emotions. Somebody feels like somebody's the one who's got away. And it could be the person who's not talking. The feminine energy who's not doing anything. The other person feels like the feminine energy is getting away, or has gotten away, or I need to do something to recover the relationship. Let's see what's going on for Leo. If you're here and you want to get your question answered, make your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Make your contribution, come back to the chat, type your question in the chat. Also, click that like button if you're here. Let's see, Leo. All right, Leo, we got the 5 of Cups. So, regret. I just heard like regret, like strong regret. This is remorse. This is crying over what has already happened or what is known. This is depression. This is you're not being sure if you can recover this relationship, but it says you can. You may have been the only person holding this connection together. Something was made known to you. Yeah. So the 2 of Cups. You're not sure where this relationship is going. The Strength card, there's you, Leo. There's so much mystery surrounding this relationship, the other person. You're trying to hold back. You don't trust the situation. There is a holding back because of lack of trust. There's a holding on too, like trying to hold on, but I'm holding back. The Two of Cups is like, let's reconcile, let's make it work. Again, you're doing the work here. You're initiating, and then you're doing the work to hold it together. The Knight of Wands, yeah, this could be you. You know, you're attractive, outgoing, funny, charismatic, you know, restless, eventful, you know, passionate. This is a very passionate relationship. It's like you're trying to keep the relationship going, keep the fire going. Yeah, Six of Wands, that's your energy. It's like you're trying to have victory. You're trying to get what you want. You're trying to be chosen also, maybe even get a proposal of some sort. You could be graduating or trying to graduate or going through school or something of that nature. It's like you're doing a lot. You have Seven of Wands, right? So it's like a lot to maintain a relationship, to keep your person's attention. It's just as if, you know, you have to be destructive and forceful, you know, to keep something together. Looks like you're doing all the work. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. If you're here, click the like button, subscribe, share, get your own questions answered by making your $15 contribution. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Virgo. All right. Virgo. So Virgo, we have the King of Swords. So this could be Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio. Someone very intelligent, rational, respected, stoic. This is somebody who has high standards. They're not going to settle. Two of Pentacles. They're keeping a decision up in the air. They know that they have to initiate this decision. They know that they have to decide on something. This is, you know, awareness that this is when somebody's juggling, like somebody hadn't really decided on you or you hadn't decided on them. It's all up in the air. It's all, you know, smoke and mirrors right now. It's like someone is acting or trying to see if something will change. This is a lot going on behind the scenes. Someone is not prepared to make the decision now. Yeah, the Four of Swords definitely could be dealing with a Libra. That's a Libra. Somebody who's preparing for the future, thinking about the future. This relationship, you know, has been in a place where there's lack of trust because there was suspicion of somebody being, you know, there's suspicion of infidelity, not being honest. This relationship is very fragile. So it's like you gotta, you know, walk soft. Could be dealing with a Virgo. The Knight of Cups here. Somebody's in a very romantic state and the other person is in a very inquisitive one, or they're trying to be 10 steps ahead, or they're trying to get something together for themselves. They're trying to have something to offer the relationship. There could be a King of Swords not talking to you. This person, you know, they have the power here to bring it back together. There is a temporary separation. It's like you want to go to this person and you may be guided to this person to offer them your cup, make them fall in love with you. Three of Pentacles, it's like you want to work with them, or you want them to work with you, or something about working or learning how to share your lives with one another. Hi Lotus, thank you for being here. The Four of Wands, it's like, yes, how do we share our lives with one another? How do we work together? How do we live together? How do we even move towards marriage? How does this work? Something is not organized, or somebody needs to get their life in order. Somebody doesn't have enough to offer you, Virgo, or vice versa. This is how you feel. Let's see what's going on for Libra. If you're here, click the like, share, comment, subscribe button. get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see what's going on for who I say? Libra. Strength card could be dealing with the Leo, or you're just holding back. It's a lot going on. It's like you, I don't know, you don't trust something, or someone doesn't trust you, or there's a lot of mystery surrounding someone else's finances. You're trying to figure something out, or they're trying to figure your finances out. There's a lot of sneaking talk. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. You've been left out or ignored, or something about ignored, negative. Somebody wants to know how you transformed your financial status so quickly or so dynamically. How somebody went from like rags to riches. Other people's money. 5 of Pentacles not being acknowledged, or not. Page of Swords. Yeah, this is definitely somebody spying on you in terms of your money. What are you doing? How did you do it? Very inquisitive. This could be about a young person. This is trying to gather information, knowledge about somebody's major transformation, sudden transformation, because that's the Tower card. Someone is really trying to figure this out. Like, how'd you do this? What kind of magic did you do? Knight of Pentacles. Like, yeah. Somebody's like hard work, dedication, and a little bit of magic. That's what I did. Someone is really trying to, you could be dealing with Leo. You could be dealing with Scorpio. It's like someone's trying to figure out your money situation, where it's coming from. Large sum of money, inheritance. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It could be another woman trying to figure out your money situation, or you are a woman and there's, you know, you've got lots of different avenues of making money. Some of you had some type of awakening, maybe Kundalini awakening, and then you went into like manifestation mode. You brought in can't make it up. You brought in a lot of abundance. Some of you are letting go of somebody also who won't commit, or I don't know, it's like won't do what you say. Yeah. Some of you are master manifestors, Libra. All right, let's see what's going on for Scorpio. If you're here, click the like button, comment, subscribe, share, get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your questions in the chat after you make your contribution. Let's see what's going on for, who's that? Scorpio. All right, the Hermit. You could be under judgment. Sometimes this is my card for when you're under like negative karmic, just, you know, negative karma. You got to work it off because you got to look at past experience. Yeah, this could be you, Scorpio. The Emperor coming out. Scorpio energy. Taurus, Aries. It's like the universe is trying to illuminate to you something. You need to learn something, change your philosophy about maybe women, children, house, home, care, self-care. Something that keeps happening because you aren't learning the lesson. There's no transition. Knight of Wands, something about someone not being able to settle or settle down, or someone being flighty or coming in and getting what you want. Advantageous. So maybe you always are in situations that are advantageous to you. You're not in a beneficial, mutually beneficial relationship. Somebody comes in, gets what they want, they leave, and maybe you're under some heavy judgment, karma. Yeah, could be you, Scorpio. The Release card, that's your card. Definitely. Maybe you just didn't, I don't know. It's a lot of your energy here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Someone or you just You know, you need to change. You need to have complete transformation. Go from one dynamic to the next. If you've been selfish, uncaring, not giving, rigid, unmovable, if you've been repeating the same lesson over and over, you have to release. Some of you need to release the hurt and the pain, the shame that maybe some masculine energy brought you. You can't harbor that with you. You can't keep it with you. 5 of Pentacles. Something about maybe even feeling used or feeling used up and then discarded. The Hermit card here, you need to go talk to an expert, counselor, therapist, somebody who can help you work through your thoughts, your emotions. So counselors, therapists are for the past. Life coaches are for the present and the future. So you might need to work backwards. Someone needs to release here. Somebody's an opportunist. All right, let's see. Sagittarius. I don't know why my brain is foggy right now. Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on for Sag. Get your questions answered, guys, by making your $15 contribution. Come back to the chat. Type your questions in the chat. I'm going to answer all questions after the collective reading. Sagittarius, the dreamer. So the Fool card, the 6 of Wands. I heard you were taken for a ride, or somebody. Yeah, I don't know. You took somebody for a ride, or they took you for a ride. What does that mean? That means that somebody took advantage, you know, used you, hit a lick on you, saw that you were, you know, resourceful. Somebody could have even been stringing you along, or this is what you were doing to someone. Some of you are going to follow a dream. It's going to bring you a lot of, you're going to bet on yourself, okay? A lot of victory here. You made a wise choice to bet on you, to put all energy, effort into you, into accomplishing something, establishing something. So you started it, and now you're going to maintain it. You may even get help in your business or business matters. What's going on? 7 of Pentacles, yeah. You need to learn some lesson here in terms of if somebody took you for a ride, or somebody took something from you, took money from you, they act like they loved you or they wanted to be with you forever. It's a lesson in this. Okay? Could be dealing with Taurus. Okay? You don't have to be, but something is restricted now for it, something for it to mature. You may need to get under some type of guidance to help you matriculate, move up in your business, for something to mature, all right, for something to grow. Don't give up. Finish what you start. Yes, it is burdensome, cumbersome. It is, you're frustrated. You know, something has slowed down for you, but it says don't give up. Your money has slowed down. What's going on here? Yeah, the 10 of Cups. Some of you were on top, and now the wheel is turning, right? And it could be that your money has slowed down. The fame has slowed down. The fortune has slowed down. The 10 of Cups is saying that there will be fortune after this difficult period. The stage will be set for happiness. You just have to, you know, play your part. The universe is going to change something around for you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing opportunity that presents itself to you. Question your motivation also. Are you motivated? What are your motivations? This talks about the desires of the heart. You know, what are your desires of your heart? Are they good? Are they pure? You've got some new starts coming. Ace of Cups too. Maybe even a new home. a new relationship. This is spirituality. You're waiting for somebody to come back. It could be a Piscean person, but it looks like if they do come back, it's just going to be false starts, or it's going to be no progression. Like we just start up again, but it doesn't progress. All right, Capricorn. All right. If you're here, hit the like, share, comment, subscribe button. Thank you for being here. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cashapp, PayPal, and now at the website level. I will answer all questions after the collective reading. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. What do we have for Capricorn? I heard don't do it. Reconsider. 7 of Wands. All right, so I don't know, like something could be someone charging at you or trying to come in with this destructive influence. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Could be someone here where you put boundaries up, blockage, or they're trying hard to get your attention and to maintain it also. A destructive influence. So whatever you've constructed for yourself, if it was peace of mind, they want to come in and tear that down. Choose your battles. You know, hello, it's Kelly. Hello, Half-Baked, Kenyatta. Thank you all for being here. All right, let's see. This could be in regards to some relationship or business, Capricorn. Justice. Somebody could be trying to come back and apologize and do the right thing. Somebody feels indebted to you. So the Justice card talks about knowing before you can go forward, you got to go backwards and make it right. Do the right thing. Be righteous. Somebody made the wrong decision in the Justice card. When the Justice card comes up, so they made the wrong decision, right? Now they want to go, they got to go back and make it right. Somebody was swayed by beauty or flashy things or, you know, glitz and glamour, gold. This could be repayment of debt. Literally, I'm going to, you know, pay you, or I feel like I need to repay you for all the good that you've done. Don't do it. Reconsider is all I keep hearing. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. The 9 of Swords. Somebody's in a real tough place. Could be an air sign. Could be anybody here. So they have to sit with their grief, with their regret, with their remorse, with their emotions, with their thoughts, and it's attacking them. So now it's pushing them to go backwards. Justice card, to come back and apologize. Make something right. Do whatever you have to do to make it right. This could be you, Capricorn. It could be someone else. Somebody is having restlessness about making this right. Please do not text the business line. If you want to get in contact with me while I'm live right now, how you do that is through the chat. All right. I will not look at those text messages until I'm off live. Please, the chat right here on YouTube. All right. Somebody fears that it's over. It's separation between you and them, Capricorn. Yes, somebody's definitely trying to make it right. It could be a Sag, balance things out. They know that they have to come. You were their better half, or you were the better choice, or with you it was just better. 6 of Pentacles, it was balanced. We got another card of balance. Something they went out into the world and found imbalance. Maybe that, you know, people just didn't live up to, you know, the person that they left. It could be you, Cap, could be the other person. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Thank you guys for being here. Do like, share, comment, like. Click that like button. Get your questions answered by making your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, and now at the website level. What you do is make your contribution and then come back to the chat and type your questions in the chat. Please do not text the business line. Do not send me an email. I'm not looking at those screens. I can only be one place at one time. So Let's do everything here on YouTube. All right, make your contribution and then come back to YouTube chat. All right, let's see. Not Capricorn, but Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, the moon card, feminine energy. This moon, this full moon coming up tomorrow could be very significant for you, Aquarius. I heard dissipating. Something's dissipating, so it's leaving you or it's falling apart. Feminine energy here. The moon. You're keeping something to yourself. There might be an unveiling. You may have some vivid dreams. There could be a frenemy, secret enemies around you. Somebody masquerading. Yep, 3 of Swords. Somebody that you don't talk to. There's not communication with. When there was communication, it was misunderstanding, misinterpretation of what you were saying or what they were saying. This is somebody that you're separated from. You've alienated yourself. Feminine energy, Aquarius, has alienated themselves from maybe a Libra. It could be anybody. But isolation. Like, I don't want to deal right now. I need to separate. There has been separation, divorce. What's going on for the Aquarius? Page of Wands. There's somebody who wants to send you a message of excitement, of exploration. They want to explore, see how far they can get with you. Could be a fire sign. All right. If it's not a fire sign, what is this about? Because this could be you, Aquarius. It could be somebody else with the Page of Wands here. Page of Wands is a good news message. I don't know if somebody wants to like make up with you by way of having sex with you. What is this about? 7 of Pentacles and then the Page of Pentacles. It's been a lot of false starts between you and a particular person due to the fact that it could be both of you or one of you just won't grow up. There hasn't been maturity. So the universe put restriction between the two of you again. All right, again. Some of you are on the brink of really birthing something big. The Wheel of Fortune. Changing your mind surrounding money, business matters. You could be getting some good news in regards to those matters also. Harvest time is coming for you. Maybe around Sagittarius season, Pisces season. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see some big money or prestige, or you're going to sit in a different circle, different social group. If you're asking about a particular person, yes, they are your soulmate, but you have to determine what kind of soulmate are they. Karmic, well, are they a good soulmate or a bad? Because karma could be good or bad. So do they bring you peace, joy, love, or is it chaos, havoc, drama? The Emperor. Somebody could even be coming back to you and trying to say that they've changed. This is a person who's sidestepping you. So they don't know where they stand with you. So it's little messages or little intuitive nudges. This is somebody who's doing magic. Also, somebody feels like it's over. The 10 of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Somebody can't deal with the fact that it may be over. That you cut them off or you cut them out. All of these swords here. This might have been this was a trying relationship. This was a trial, a test. This was tribulation. Maybe a test of, a test of maybe moving on. This relationship brought a lot of awakening to you though, Aquarius. And now it's going to bring a level of abundance. Some of you used your pain and turned it into gain. Some of you just escaped this situation. You left somebody high and dry. There was no cause to have a big, conversation about how you felt. because this person wasn't listening anyhow, or they just didn't care, or they weren't mature enough, or they can't give you what you want, or you'll be talking in circles, or this was just circular, or it was cyclical. It was just like, you know, just the best thing that you could do was leave. All right, let's see what's going on for my Pisces. Last but not least, we got Pisces. If you want to get your question answered, make your $15 contribution via Cashapp, PayPal, and now at the website level. Do so, and then come back to the chat and type your question. All right. Thank you to those who have done so. All right. Looks like Pisces, you got some cards that fell out. Some of you definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius. 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the 10 of Swords, the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, Ace of Swords. All right, what is this saying to us? Something is over with some married man or some older man, or some man that was in the capacity of your husband or boyfriend or longtime lover. Someone is coming between the two of you. Either you allowed it, or you are allowing it. Some of you are allowing for the relationship to transition, to change. You might make some change here. You might cut something out or cut them off, or yeah, you might be going your own way here. Or this is what you want to do. You're going to make some life alterations. So you're going to look at your life and you're going to see where it needs to be altered, where you need to leave something, where you need to make a healthy choice for yourself. Someone could feel like you're the one that's getting away. They want you back. Somebody feels like they have to stay with you because there's no other option. They don't have anywhere to go, or you provide so much. Got a Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Emperor. So there could be a definite age difference, like a big age difference, or maturity difference. Like somebody is more established, more mature, more this, more that. The other person isn't. Somebody feels like this was devastating, that it was devastating that the relationship collapsed, that it's over. Someone just can't deal with the fact that it's over, that it's no more. It's either you, Pisces, or the person that you're dealing with. Someone is just like, I'm ready to make the irrevocable, inevitable change of leaving, of cutting something out, cutting it off. This is my opportunity, is what somebody is saying. Yeah, it could be you, Pisces, coming up. All right, so let's see. Our first question is coming from... All right, so if you have made payment, come back to the chat, live chat here on YouTube. Type your questions, guys. All right. Let's see. All right, so our first question comes from Jima or Jama. Okay. All right. So Jama's question is, what is the soul contract between me, Pamela, and Jacob? Okay, soul contract between Pamela and you, Pamela, and Jacob. Soul contract between you, Pamela, and Jacob. Let's see. Hang on one second. What is a soul contract here? All right, so let's see. Soul contract. The Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody's the other woman. Someone has the title here with the Queen of Pentacles. Soul contract. 2 of Cups. The King of Swords. There's the man. 6 of Cups. This is for you to learn how to, this is worth. Learn your worth. 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate. But this soulmate comes in to teach you something, for you to turn your life upside down with the Hangman. you know, and gain perspective here. You don't have to maintain or stay in a hidden relationship or some secret relationship where you're just hanging around and waiting for, you know, somebody to either divorce, separate, or choose you. You don't have to be in a third party situation. Because this relationship is without, you know, it could be a lot of false starts where you feel like, yeah, false starts, no progression, and it takes you to a place of anxiety. All this person is bringing to you is sex, fun, activity, and that's it. And somebody's going after their heart's desire with the King of Wands. The soul contract is for you or somebody here to look at the bigger picture. What I always tell you guys is third party stuff. If you are a third party, if you are the third party to a marriage or a long-term relationship, all you are doing is helping those two people stay together. You're the glue that's holding a damaged relationship together. Without you, these people might divorce or separate. So keep that in mind. Like, something about learning your worth also. 9 of Pentacles. This guy, if you are the third party, looks at you as if, like, okay, you're established, you're the 9 of Pentacles, you look good, you know, you check all boxes, but I don't have to give her anything. She doesn't want the title. She isn't open for it anyway, and I'm not open for it. Yeah, somebody's looking at you as fun in the sun, sex, consistent sex, or, you know, they cycle in and out of your life. 7 of Swords, yeah. You need to just learn that you don't have to tolerate this. And the other people need to learn that if they're not happy together, the fix is not going to go get a third party so that they can stay together. It's, you know, either work on it or separate. Okay. And our next question comes from True Blonde. If you have a question, you can make your $15 contribution via Cash App, PayPal, or at the website level. Come back to the chat and type your question. All right. So, True Blonde wants to know, was he sleeping with his daughter's mom or anyone while we were together? All right, let's see. Was he sleeping with the daughter's mom or anyone while True Blonde and her guy were 2 of Swords? Maybe. 5 of Pentacles. No, he wasn't. The 2 of Swords. 5 of Cups. The Devil card. But he did keep this, keep this person, access to this person. Yeah. But no, that he wasn't sleeping with this person. All right, so you want a general reading. It was just, I heard friendly fire. Maybe they flirted a few times or, but I don't think it was that they were sleeping together. All right, let's see. General reading for True Blonde. What do we have for True Blonde? What is the general reading for True Blonde? Okay, general message, the Chariot card, the 5 of Swords. All right, so you could be trying to move forward. Something is holding you back. The 5 of Swords, chaos, drama, not wanting to let something go, wanting to still fight. Your Venus might be in Aquarius. I don't know. The Sun card here, ego, wanting to still fight. You still are moved by some relationship, some connection. It's like you are trying to move forward and maintain control, but you allow something or someone to pull you back into the 5 of Swords energy, like just drama, chaos, argument, reversal. It's like moving forward, then you just reverse. The Sun card, and it could be all about self and ego. You go back into childish argument, child. Argument about a child, childish arguments. 2 of Pentacles, Go back and forth. Yep. Two of Pentacles, weighing something up. The Hermit card, you go back and forth about if you should leave or stay, or about the situation. You just keep replaying it. You're not over it. You need to deal with it. You might need to talk to an expert, a counselor, therapist. You need to unpack your thoughts. You've got so many unanswered questions, and it keeps your mind occupied. You need to see the bigger picture here. The King of Wands. Go after what you want. Go after your heart's desire, your life's desire. It's King of Wands, King of Pentacles, with the Page of Swords. You may have just been hurt. Damn. So somebody is just more so, someone needs to grow up, you know, with the King of Wands, King of Pentacles. What are they trying to say here? If you have a question of yes or no, the answer is yes. Is this person desiring to come back? Do they need you for money or resources? Yes. Are they spying on you? Yes. Are they talking about you? Yes. Is there gossip surrounding you? Yes. Someone will gladly come back to you and string you along if you allow them to. All right. Oh, okay. Hi, Jewel. Okay, so our next questions. Jewel wants to know, why am I facing so much challenge at work? All right, let's see. Why is Jewel facing challenge at work? The Queen of Cups, I don't know, maybe you kind of not relating, closed off emotionally. Let's see, yeah, closed off. The Hermit card, going through something, transition of your personality, or you need to change something about your personality, not relating. It just keeps coming up. Three of Cups, maybe not socializing, not being in the group. You know, when you're at work and it's a such thing as politics or office politics. You got to play the game. Yeah, people aren't, you know, relating to you, or you're not relating to them. This card wanted to come out. Maybe in terms of your communication, how you put things together, the Magician, what you say, how persuasive you are, maybe how powerful you are. Somebody sees you're very dynamic. You have bright flashes of inspiration. You're self-starter. You get things started. You initiate. You bring into fruition. Then you can also maintain it too with the Eight of Pentacles. Someone sees that you do your best work alone. It's like you don't need to make friends at work. But the cards are saying you need to be more relatable. And that's why maybe you're having issues or problems at work, or people don't find you relatable or personable or friendly, or all of those things you have to do when you're playing at, you know, that office game. So, yeah. Paul reached out to me, and I'm not sure, what does he want from me? Okay, what does Paul want from Jewel? Let's see. Whoa, this came out fast. The Devil card, Seven of Pentacles, come out and play. He feels like we've had enough time apart. Bring your ass out. You know you want this. Like, so he wants to, of course, the Devil card, have sex with you. He wants the separation to be over. Like, yeah, Eight of Swords. He wants to bind you again. You know, have you stuck on him again. Damn, my head started hurting. I don't know if this person is like doing something to get you to reach out to them, or Page of Wands. I don't know if they give you an instant headache. Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to have a passionate makeup session with you. Talks about needing to ground that energy. If you do allow that to come back into your life, you're going to have to ground that, or it's just going to dissipate as soon as it starts. A whirlwind romance. So it goes real fast, and then it goes away real fast. So this is what Paul wants from you. Wow. No strings attached. Fun. The Fool card. Yeah, this, leave Paul alone. Do we have other questions? If you've made a contribution, if you've made your $15 contribution, you have to come to the live chat and type your questions. You cannot type your questions anywhere else, in my email, on the business line, none of that. Here on the live. All right. So if you've made and I feel like there are more contributions. Let's see. We're gonna go to Cashapp. All right, well, I ain't gonna worry about it too much. If these are all of the questions, this was fun, guys. If you want to get your questions answered, then keep in mind, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, I am here live answering your questions, doing a collective reading. 2 questions cost you $15. Take advantage of that. Any other time, the price is different. If I am not live, questions are not $15. So take advantage. So you want, okay, so Jewel wants to know if she should change jobs. All right, let's see. Should you change your job? 5 of Pentacles, no. So the 5s talk about adversity. So if something is adverse, it's something that you don't like. It is contrary to what you want to be in. So you need to learn how to work through adversity. You don't need to run from it. You have the 6 of Cups. If you want friends, appear friendly. The 6 of Cups, this is also about sharing, learning how to share maybe a piece of you, of your life, being personable, emotional, maturity, simpler times, simpler things. Declutter your emotions surrounding maybe people and making friendships on the job. You might have to put people in boxes, little categories. Try to leave those relationships at the job, but know when you're there, not only do you have to do your work, do your job, but you have to kind of be a team player. 6 of Cups. The 3 of Wands, something about communication, also taking the lead or leadership role, seeing the long view. So you need to project outwards. You need to have vision for yourself. Every time something is contrary or adverse to you, you can't just leave. You got to learn how to fight through it. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. With the Hierophant here, you got to learn how to guide, make order out of chaos or chaotic situations or hectic situations. 9 of Cups, you can get what you want. You can find emotional satisfaction at this job. It doesn't have to be that it's, maybe you do want to leave. You feel like you can't anyway. With the 8 of Swords here, you feel like you're stuck here or you're bound. You got a lot of masculine energy coming out though. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles. So you may be the supervisor, the manager, the person in charge. Something about needing to change or have transition. Change your approach. Rewrite. I don't know. You might need to just change your approach in regards to, if it's a people thing, if you like your job but you don't like the people, then, how can you restructure that? How can you get through it? Because you might go get another job, then you don't like those people, then you find yourself just running, Will things get better? Let's see. Will things get better at the job? Okay, Knight of Cups, yes. Ace of Cups. Something about, okay, so Cups are about relation and emotion, and Ace of Pentacle coming out. Very nice. Self-actualization. You can actually do this. You can actually start something. You can actually be more personable. You can actually have real relationships. I don't know if you come off very cold or you just come off as, yeah, Four of Swords. Looks like something does get better. It's fragile in terms of the health of the relationship, the people relationships that you're having at the job. I think you got to start thinking about, the Four of Swords talks about future thinking. Six of Pentacles. How can you give a little bit, get a little bit? How can you share? How can you show that something about team, but still be leader? The Chariot. Appear more friendly, romantic, or romanticize, or like you have to. This just reads as if, you know, like you have to. Okay, so years ago when I used to work an office job, I used to be an accountant. Okay, so I was late a lot. Like, my life is just late, whatever. But further in my career, I start to have, you know, people under me, subordinates, and I was late, but we got the job done. But how I led was open door. You can talk to me about anything. And then also it was more so I would bring in little treats. I would get coffee. I would get donuts. I would just do anything. So, you know, like, just to keep the relationship going, you know. So people would be like, oh, she's nice. She brings in food. What I always tell my daughter is, you need to be either one of three things in life. You either need to be, for some people, they want you to be smart. For some people, they want you to be nice. And for some people, you need to look your best. Now, you have to learn what people want from you and what they're more attracted to. So some of these people that you're working with, they want you to be nice, or they want you to be personable. It doesn't matter that you're smart and you get things accomplished. Maybe they just don't view you as open, as nice. So of those three things, you need to figure out where you need to play up to, what you need to play up to in the work environment and in terms of the office politics. I mean, it's tiresome that you have to do that, you know, and it's tiresome, but this is your life right now. So it's like, I don't know if you work with young people, or you guiding people, or you are in some leadership role. It's just like they want you to be more, I don't know, if you don't, do you do the water cooler talk? If you don't do that, people talk about you for that. If you just give instruction and then you close your door, if you have an office, people talk about you for that. It's just like people people misinterpret what you say. There's miscommunication. They feel like you're a loner. They want you to change something about your personality. How the King of Cups relates to different personalities, different people. He's great at it. So something about, also this talks about bedside manner, but I don't think you're in the medical profession, but you're working in some chaotic, or what you deem as chaotic, mentally chaotic situation, and you just want peace there. But it's like you have to do something to get that. You have to give a little bit more. Yeah, I hope that helped you out. I don't know. You got to play up to one of those three things. All right. Yeah, it's and then some people just are committed to not liking you. I learned that later in life. Some people are just committed. Think about that word. If you're committed to something, they're committed to not liking you. So you could offer the lunch, you can do this or do that, or you can, you know, say, hey guys, let's you know, go out for a drink on Friday. We'll have like happy hour Fridays. People are committed to not liking you, so they'll always say no. And you just have to either roll with that and deal with it, or, you know, you can keep trying. But sometimes people are just committed to not getting along with you. You have to deal with that too. You're welcome. I think those are all of the questions tonight. I'm just going to check really quickly. If you have made payment, type your question in the chat so we can get it answered. I hope it gets better, Jewel. I know, like, work relations can really take a toll on every other area of your life. And sometimes when you are in those type of that work environment that's not conducive to peace and tranquility and just getting along, every other area of your life kind of sucks too, you know. Just, and I'm not saying that, like, I know it to be true, so I don't know. The cards are saying no, don't leave your job. They want you to work through adversity. All right, so I think those are all of the questions. Right, Lotus. Some people are just committed to just, I don't like her. I don't, you know, whatever. And it's just, it sucks. It hurts, especially if you are, you know, an empathetic person. If you are wanting to be nice to people and they just won't accept it. Some people, they live by this whole philosophy of you have to hate your boss, or you gotta not like your boss, or, you know, they like to talk about how their boss is such a, strict boss, or they, I don't know, you know, people just have their own little things about themselves. It is what it is. I don't know. Yeah. Looks like it could get better though. Some of these people just don't like you. Yeah, some of these people just don't like you. They're committed to not liking you. You can say anything. You can compliment them every morning. You can say good morning every morning. You can do it. You could be outside in the parking lot washing their damn car and they still be like, I hate that bitch. You know, this is the world we live in. Some people just have their own, you know, their own plight. You can do anything. So anyway, thank you guys. Many blessings to you. I'm here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, answering your questions and doing a collective reading. More readings to come. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a really good week.